Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a wise old man named Koji. Koji was known far and wide for his ability to help people solve their problems. Whether it was a dispute between neighbors or a personal dilemma, Koji was the go-to person for guidance. One sunny morning, a young villager named Taro approached Koji with a furrowed brow and said, "Koji, I have so many problems in my life. My farm isn't producing enough crops, my wife and I argue constantly, and I can't seem to find any joy. What should I do?" Koji nodded thoughtfully and invited Taro to sit with him under the shade of a large cherry blossom tree. He picked up a small pebble from the ground and held it out to Taro. "Tell me, Taro," Koji said, "is this pebble heavy?" Taro took the pebble and weighed it in his hand. "Not at all, Koji," he replied. "It's quite light." Koji smiled and said, "Problems in life are like this pebble. They may seem heavy when you carry them all at once, but if you learn to handle them one at a time, they become manageable." Taro looked puzzled but was eager to learn. "But Koji," he asked, "how can I do that?" Koji leaned in and whispered, "First, focus on the most pressing problem. Give it your full attention, just like you're holding this pebble. Devote your energy to finding a solution for that one issue. Once you've solved it or made progress, move on to the next. And then the next, like a river flowing steadily over rocks." Taro nodded slowly, beginning to understand. "So, instead of letting all my problems overwhelm me, I should tackle them one by one." "Exactly," Koji affirmed. "And remember, my dear friend, problems are a part of life. They are like the seasons, always changing. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow." Over the following months, Taro followed Koji's advice diligently. He addressed his farm's issues methodically, sought communication and compromise with his wife, and made time for moments of joy and reflection. Slowly but steadily, the weight of his problems began to lift. As the seasons passed, the villagers noticed a change in Taro. He was no longer burdened by the collective weight of his problems. Instead, he had learned to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Koji's wisdom had taught Taro a valuable lesson, that problems in life were not insurmountable mountains but rather pebbles to be picked up one by one and, with patience and determination, set down gently. Life's journey, he realized, was not about avoiding problems but about learning from them and becoming a stronger, wiser person along the way. And so, under the watchful branches of the cherry blossom tree, the village learned the profound truth that Koji had shared with Taro. They, too, began to face their problems one by one, finding that in doing so, they grew closer as a community and discovered a deeper sense of peace and happiness in their lives.